say me be boss say my 1,000 and something projects. We chips compounds and count. And Juma district assemblies are here and count. Sebi Ajanabia and count. We in Juma Kasa Abraham ya Omampeni ye. Nana be bring so Wadaorma. Otayechi. Otayechi nti me yes and you may na. Enti me bono baako. Nedi kan eye edwa eye fe wo West Africa hi nyina sa adwa ne bi ni ho. E wo Kumasi ha kejetia market. Nana if you are yesi Tafo market. Yesi Asawasi market. Yesi Atonsu market. Edwa nko anu no. Na eba hospital there shall say Sewa Hospital, Afari Military Hospital, Formina Hospital, Bekwai Hospital, Nina Ewa Santimemoha, Oba Akwanya, Asawasi Town Roads, Swami Town Roads, Tafo Town Roads, Kenya Sea Roads, High School Junction to Janasi Roads, Bomso to High School Road, Kote to Aiduasi to Campus Roads, Emena to Bwedi, Apromasi to Ejiso, Bonre Junction to Bonre Road, Aprede to Parkoso, Tikromba Road to Antwa Roads, Bekwai Town Roads, New Edibiasi Town Roads, Bonfa Junction to Isiwa Road, Bekwai to Isiwa Road, Kumau to Drombonsu Road, Tepamanfo to Subriso to Fanti Road, and we are quite a few nine. Ewo Asante Maimoha.
Otum for no brebo muni say. Akwan de bebre ama contractors. Eno de number ne de enka me van ve enka ya. Nenso no sika 70 no aban entimi tua interim payment certificate no. Dogo na every bebre every finance wa omuni site. This is who can cry na say what the ama contract na ye den. Nti abana na sabi ye ne no ka ye bo no so we Jessica no ma sign aba site na ve bi bi kofa anya contact e go dwe mo man so contact me call class of previous and best trust is over the final asaya fana enye fe enso ke hono ye di ama contractor already shop we are free of wasi abagantando abisi manso kwanta na nkodi abisi anyan kwanta over 240 million US dollars project the nam say payment no enko o sha si free of wasi abagantando eduma no enko so yi papa enti akwan de otumfo ye wo ha until saban bit metwitwa contractors no ka your big problem eduru ba bia na me akra me am hoye me mobo because I dey this can you go to me wan so office yetimi ye kwan ya nke bagwa kamen so metina so ye ni nyina bia da chi me na mo me free so na makwa betima ka say ye kwan we na maka ye kwan we ya me breso so ne ma no bebre no ohia se no next ka se no ama bebre yak ni hu me na mo pata hi si adu mani ye because the town rules up to now it me ya every request say terminate na yem farmer contract for franya sa de ko happy and you do for acquiring the kadia dia contract and it me yem be 60% pray we are and ka asusu aso no e be boy na e mum ska 7 no na
we have built 28,485 household toilets. Then you have the Sustainable Rural Water and Sanitation Project, where 12,972 toilets have been built. Then there's ongoing construction of 5,000 under the Greater Accra Sustainable Sanitation and Livelihood Improvement Project, the GASLIP project. 5,000 toilets are being built there. The Government of Ghana Household Toilet Program, we're building 1,900 toilets there, and Rural Sanitation Model and Strategy Program, 40,348 toilets serving 3,000 communities. And then under the urban sanitation pilot project, 21,332. So under the Toilets for All program, at least 109,000 household toilets have been constructed, benefiting 856,000 people. This is quite remarkable. Quite remarkable. The
toilets, Amamu. See toilets. In all, see 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all.
They take your IC. This government, they put delivery trackers, also toilet. Toilet be district assembly them work. Why national government, they tell people waiting you do, then toilet be district assembly, that one we know. So if you are mammy, and send our kind say, Asante Mankai.
Abusiamo fanche me say nya technical hinges kakra na me kasa me say won tinyankopo adaro ma afedi asisi ama bibia abedena kwa me wadwomu akwaba na me kan say enadwui sabria no nkono aboyi efi sabria kosi no nu akobebo na ye Ghana ho nkomo ne babedi amanyosem dwumadie na ye de bro na se da si sha last week no afi electoral commission ye afi esasa afi na ye to aba ye beto aba yi presidential and parliamentary ye members ye do mo beko akwakwotena mehye bedwafie enti dwumadie no almost every day yeso akwaya amanyosem na abato dwumadie ka ye dwumadie ho de obeta electoral commission din ne munyase ani se obinene ene pese di dwumabi mpeni se se kwesiada beda e sha se firi meminde anwumre na wanse na mpeni se hu na wie de ensa benkum e papam no no ono ane du anajo da ne boja be hu na ye na ya dwane akɔhye dem no Yebeto bebia no a before yebeto a presidential parliamentary election no. Yedi ka to district level election. Mpempi enema eya yehunu district level election mu no. Eno a na ye nyini e de kọ a presidential and parliamentary elections. Na last year esanse na afini kọ na wie na electoral commission answer dan give any prominence to a year 2023 district level election into no. Me say ye ni break here but ye say koyechi na ya hwe said the abato no si course enyama ba ku mienu miensa bi ekoso e wa abato no mu behia say ye betwen adwen e de asiso na ye hu said the enyama esitie na se ahwe ne ampanipu masibra eno na benyini na afi 2024 eye December 7th no e ba besinsen ye komiti na nwumei ye bidi sa eye abato no ho enkomo na what ya say so be catch us electoral commission to me wi abamu a sa woni chronicity ni hu either say sa woni pakro no we corporate and say we sibi hu o kan krofo mu wi abamu electoral commission to me wi abamu papa but ene before me wi editorial no obeti ase say me ka say ampa electoral commission beti me wi abatum hwe ye koto aba MPP ni NDC say bi omunya abodanfo omuye nipa omunya wudifu omuye nipa so okoto se MPP ni NDC for atie gina etwa ye ho se kan ebro ye ho abo etwa ye ho adepa ye bisa se ede na electoral commission abato no do hwa abato no se de na waye se ye registration MPP ni NDC bebo mo ho a ubekom na electoral commission ye to aba na ye bebo results na ntokwa besi a ubekom na electoral commission ma mpempi no ye koto aba a peace council na ya invite NDC na ya invite MPP na ya invite all political parties amanyofo ye pasumbio then the electoral commission ye jano no afa no ho adi ye koto aba na se MPP ni bi ko ye bone na ye chine ni ko gina mranim NDC ni bi gina mranim electoral commission committee crime e wa bato mu a ye nya no hwe no afa no ho adi but ono no mfum so ba ko obeye no etimi da ne Ghana butu nti pepe say this am common me did this amount from the captain of the Dreshbet Mafia my Igbe Mafia obafia man from Simon to social media handles no you stream live on Huntor TV GH obetima follow ho ama ye Instagram Twitter Facebook so obetima follow ho no ama bia atimi akoye YouTube channel Original TV GH onso obetima follow ho ama atimi ayeye enem komo ben na yedi last year district level elections are a course one bibi a course na emi say ya nhye dan fa ya dwen ankoso ye the course bi ni say district level election was supposed to take place across the country Ghana ha nyina say de nyina ni tua ni say ya to aba time e de to aba no eno a ena wo say baby ayeto no ebi a baby wanya technical challenge kan ba kaso ma delay kakra ba say ya to aba ni bi wo baby na ochina akwa akoto no ensi but this level election eto no last year no bibi esiye na edie ne siye yenhwe adebe electoral commission this is the statement electoral commission that was 19 December 2023 rescheduling of district level elections in some electoral areas in Ashanti region and Eastern region asema okay in Ashanti and Eastern region say the commission wishes to inform the general public that due to a number of technical challenges the district level election in some electoral areas in the Ashanti region and Eastern region have been rescheduled to Thursday 21st December 2023. We apologize for the inconveniences caused residents of these electoral areas. We assure the residents of affected areas that the district level election will be held on Thursday, 21st of December 2023. Thank you. And why I assign Michael Buadu, Acting Head, Public Affairs, Electoral Commission. And Chemo Adebayo any technical challenges. As to what nearby causes are technical challenges, we don't know. And why is it only Eastern region and Ashanti region? Why? Problem being is Ashanti region. Ensuo na to e na yiri fa nkrofo electoral commission adwuma fo mfidie na mode kono na ejato mu na hye ensuo gu so e na seye technical challenge ben na electoral commission face wa Ashanti region technical challenge ben na electoral commission face wo Eastern region akoso bodam ensuo na yiri fa omo no eda so yiri fa nkrofo efa EC adwuma fo and intro mantimi ankwanko ye election was some selected electoral areas. This is the only just 2 paragraphs and 3 paragraphs statement where we And nobody is asking the Electoral Commission why sometimes when you talk, people think, say, you are being too harsh on Jemensa. You see, Yeni pay, Yanyankase and one seminar judge. Dr. Kojo Farijan, your predecessor, conducted several district level elections. The CA, ABN Sida. Under Jemen Charlotte say, ABC. The CA, ABN Sida. One now be catches obey improve, obey yet dear, or candy form by a comment to me and obey more. But should be our dear echo. What is the guarantee? Said 2024, December 7, Electoral Commission issue just 3-paragraph statement. And the country say, oh, some selected areas in Ashanti, some selected constituencies, polling stations or constituencies in Ashanti region, in Eastern region, or any other regions, due to technical challenge. The word is technical challenge. And the intimate to about a day and a very difficult. Now, make catch say, once the we are this is level election now, you ain't taking it serious. Now, you see, and see, you pay for it a year 2024, a year December election. Oko Ghana bako sema 2008. Ebra ye to abano. Oko time so BBC. Emma a hot time constituency 2008 and to aba. Emma a hot body oko 2 nechire. E dey see on the day of election, some people were prevented. Yes, in Krofo kwa manko akoto aba. Until as it was published, and that has say, Ghana to conduct fresh polls in 10, or the event which characterized the December 28 presidential runoff, leading to the prevention of some people, of the people of Time constituency from voting, has compelled the coalition of domestic election observers, CODIO, to send a current call to the Electoral Commission. Anti runoff, no. And Crophobia, what time you prevent two or more, and no Namaya Coco to Omaba. It was a genuine on the day of election, they were ready to go and vote. Some people voted. But some said, do one why prevent two months. Now we have to go for election. What technical problem an Electoral Commission face here during this level election tier? Ashanti region and Eastern region, some electoral areas, election where you are scheduled with just 3 paragraphs a year statement and no more. And this is what happened. Another issue, and the Electoral Commission cannot rig election. Electoral Commission intimate rig election. Let me show you something here. Let me show you something here. This is one of the pink sheeter. Abano mokotu yeno. Nano abano mokotu yeno. Shadi bio. Just shadi. Where the statement of poll for the office of member of district assembly. LA Primary School. Ediniye. Tadamkru and the dahono. A black kakra, but ye momodiani fee and ye. Osha esro hasea. Ubisa as in bisabi awaha, or say, what is the total number of ballots issued in this polling station? At this polling station, ye busa say, ballot paper do send ye TMM kotuaba. Any atroa has saying 247. 247 ballot papers are yet no. But sa woba and kuntabu na omubu na form no so no pinches they busa say, what is the number of voters on this polling station register? Ye busa say nipa do sign it me to about polling station ha. And no see saying 139. Enti Electoral Commission ekoto aba ye hwe nipa e wo polling station ho. Now, the home ballot paper are plus 5%. And Senipa 139, near the 139, no 5% account. But Oba Nipa a 12 police station only a 139. Nipo Mudiwo register no more 12 hono a 139. But ballot papers are Electoral Commission issue ye a teman crop force or monko 12 ballot box no a 247. And just take your phone. Take your phone, your calculation, but very simple. And Nipa 139 and a twaba. Meanwhile, the 247. So 247 minus 139. I saying 108. And the Electoral Commission at the ballot papers, Mako 108 at the Mancrofoa, Sebi. Say, he no move free by idea, only Electoral Commission pay any name. Only electoral commission because it's only electoral commission issue ballot papers. Our polling station at the Tuaba. But electoral commission issued 108 excess ballot papers at the moment Kokotoba. And to buy electoral commission summary no. Oba as I say total valid vote about 2 years valid vote about 2 years come and saying 99. Total rejected ballots saying 3. And to ufani na bomwa total ballot in ballot box saying 102 and the ballot box no and total valid vote no the almost 2 year electoral commission is 102. Meanwhile electoral commission issue 247 ballots and to this is what the returning officer was say there is a clear evidence of overvoting and ballot stuffing of ballot papers with different stamp numbers. And Crawford to me at tamprinte and as almost stampe ballot papers at the buy. A common fast only God knows. Ballot paper no coffee stamp ne wedge no. It be a black, it be a blue. When the electoral commission is using official black ink, some of the polling ballot papers blue. And he said, we a party agent, no am we near now. Now one year and Shahaya. The electoral commission will do this. We are never be catch or say elections are won at the polling station. The electoral commission cannot rig election for anybody. Who issued the ballot papers? Is it the party agent? Is the electoral commission? The patro for nibi, patro video no, na amansa enshwebi. Where the course were Eastern region higher a cropon, how district level election was rigged by the electoral commission officials.
Irregularities agent for the months and I'm fairness, nothing, and come fairness, and come on in the better time. The vote pattern, she could have used she want to number two, wrong code. I don't want number 2. Where's your wrong code? When you eat stamp, I don't want number 2. Sir, boom. This is stamp wrong code for this animal. Say Annette. And you know, these are some of the issues that happen in 2024. Say Annette, and we are not going to sit down for some of these irregularities to happen again. Yes, we are not going to happen. We are not going to allow for it to happen. And you know, they take key record of everything, and we are being issued press conference. Boom. This is the original vote. This is the original code.
This one polling station stamp on it different. Then now was stamp polling station. Now so electoral commission and a stamp here. Wait, can you blame MPP for that? Can you blame NDC for that? Can you blame any political party for this? But these electoral officers or more committed this crime, no. Yeah, no more because yeah, find someone don't belong to any political party. They don't have anything. They will tell you say political parties or electoral commission cannot rig election. Wait, are you convinced that now electoral commission cannot rig election? Now, yeah, share some of the Niamabia AC just last year. This is level election, of course, on some fallout. And Yama would be a free mobile, the patro Yenshe and Brasisia. Yeah, the patch and video. Let Yenshe some of the videos.
Of course. Now everything has to be on the internet.
Is this TikToking or?
No, this is Snapchat.
Okay. We are Facebooking. Young Germany, we are
Why has he moved from here? Your center is here.
There's no Yankaba. I don't say about Yankaba.
Yes. Yankaba. Easy way answer now.
beg you, sir. This guy is not true. Why are you here? Why are you an out of here? Why are you here? Call your boss. Yachino.
This official, you are going viral.
Open it, let's see. No, don't open it.
You are going viral. Open it. Evidence sake.
You are not taking it.
Evidence sake. Open it.
Open it.
You are going viral.
Open it, sir.
You are already live. Open it.
The people decide and you do what you want.
Just look.
Criminal.
16, 17, 18, 19, 100. 16, 17, 18, 19, 100.
100. Hey, this is a seconds. All seconds. 100. Hey, this is a seconds. All seconds.
And position. The attorney said, Electoral Commission, I am a major Mensa and indeed Muno. Upon what they got for Faso. Now, what them penny and create our various constituencies, you know, and then Yankopon, I don't know, upon Mutuma, our Aquatia Paso electoral area, specifically Tadankron Police Station. About what I also district assembly election. Makasa Amloahi be contested the Emma Kukum of the 3 electoral areas.
Now tell me, say Electoral Commission we have more. Ocean Funia Yichro. First one, a electoral officer, Electoral Commission you may need what tampering ballot papers. With the Kuguada Canum. And ye MPP ni NDC ni Electoral Commission officer. The second one, nipa na all kind ballot no. Enye MPP ni na kan yo, enye NDC ni na kan electoral officer. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 100. With the free 100, with the free 19, equal 18. Difference you're saying 81. And it's a party agent. Na say, wa ma wa dwan ko ho Electoral Commission we are na catch say elections are won at the polling station. The third video who you know yes won do agire he electoral officer ono so atamprinted wa wiamu a ya che no a e wo say de ne shekam ne ni dwane fi one de ne ko sankrofo a chu mu nyina bia no ye MPP ni omu bia no ye NDC ni omu nyina Electoral Commission adwuma ye fo. Now can you convince me say Electoral Commission to me abam? Can you convince me say Electoral Commission ain't me abam? The last video now mo bone twa so no. Omo to aba ni wie no. Ye ko he ballot papers a good ballot box no. Ni ye ko he nkrofo e dey verification machine verify omo no. Na ballot papers na good box no mo do se nkrofo e dey verification machine verify omo. And also so e hwan e MPP for na hweso. And I say NDC na hweso. Political parties don't rig elections. MPP, NDC, they don't rig election. Electoral Commission, they we are abem. Because you call police station, we a party agent. You are not part of the process. Who the answer, who the answer, who observe, who monitor. Nipa or take control, or issue ballot papers, or check or verify when you know. electoral commission adwumayefo ti se to aba wie na se wie mu aba how do you blame MPP or do you blame NDC electoral commission adwumayefo mu na wie aba to mu so electoral commission na wie abam MPP wie abam NDC wie abam electoral commission na wie abam no wie mu a no ahwe so be wie ma na favor MPP ana so be wie ma na favor NDC depending how one na tie ni deal a one na koye. So young fairness and team name was electoral commission. We are bamu papa. And Timmy Obi Anka say, na MPP ni NDC, MPP ni NDC, we are seeking for peace. Ye peace, ye demanding accountability from the electoral commission. But when the funny thing, some crofo we na electoral officers omo committee crime ya echo video ya on camera no. What is that police for do be akojina court ayebo no kwadu. Now you call a year Kumawuba election. Electoral officer na yen to abakura nwe no ama agent asensa pink sheet no. What is it in kujina court born kwedu? What is electoral commission bia committee electoral fraud? I made na kujina court born kwedu da. If you na committee crime near Joma Mama for Muhueti because they are two say electoral commission cannot rig election. No, political parties cannot rig elections, but the electoral commission can rig election, and they've been rigging election to favor who they want and also who they think say want now or empower. That's how they do. We did this among Huntor. For your major, I mean for 3 callers na fe. Yemre fina almost so so. Our patron fan number on to screen so now patron friend na your far lower phone can so TV set no. Ulowa TV set no over 1 minute. So obechire wadwen ubo odin baby a okase free na wachire wadwen. 2024 election election a process. Hello, caller.
Huntor.
You need to do baby akasafi.
Huntor iko ni asamanka.
Asamanka si yentio iko.
Yo, Huntor nyankupo nshira ni akonya wa mayen so yenchira yade. Huntor nyankupo nshira.
Amen.
Yenya presenters ana host for bi sei. Na muti me chire no ma mu sei e chire ti mamufo a. Obi abehu sei ampa. Your institution do on Mamma now move my Ghana, you be brain coffee because you say if you are about once and somebody I show on such a boy, now about to and kind, let him for and cultural margin, Martinia, obey you, meaning. Now it's with the book of 80 meter will be shot every good bully to the mobile. Some say, no, your mamma for because you just I know when you say, I was this way election on. Senake ko ye ka de se o man peni die se ya o to wudum de be tu o ga na no san no ma ta papa na wo che na no wa ton prepare na o kura police for person mo dia na person de manu wudum na ka de be tu o ta police station no na ko ye de ko danda ni atete ni o help se pa ne ba be tu o nti ye se ma mi yi si ni se ye tre no o man ga na before o ba be ne sa tin no obi na o hwe so won we hu do we abja ni pa ko ni ye eduma eduma ni ye sese ko ma no obeji se eduma no ti se ko ba ni se be nam ni sa so no ye ne ntokwa ni atepi ba be ba o man ga na so a on ta hu se fi a wo busuafo na busuafo se be de bi be ka o ento o hweye no hweye na abana e ba be to no on the be ko bia no for ko no tote
yeah that say ye ni ayiko from Asamanka Sempacho so betimi ajoin oba 1 minute. So bechire wadwo odi ba bia kasa free ulowa TV set na chire wadwen efafa the economy election a process in event you will before election you will during election you will after election we a district level elections are a course so conducted by the electoral commission how the electoral commission reschedule some electoral areas elections no and tosumo hello
yeah Huntor good evening
opinion pajodin ba bia kasa free
Alaji Teshi
pajenti Alaji
Huntor another me no nyaje.
Okay.
That's some way put account for as a political party and re-election. And easy and a re-election. Mamfa last year assembly elections na ye ko no. Isi officials na ye tu omuni na omuvia apanimu no omuvia ama party ban ya.
Asema mika ene one team nkaye. Me say NPP in Regiaba, NDC in Regiaba, electoral commission regi in favor of political party who free say on any deal.
Fine. Yes, sir.
And ye pedo regi ye do kuta tu na obo nipa ni tu no a. Esu no se me na mabo pass bobi bado shoot ye na wan electoral commission.
Huntor, ballot papers no. Aya individuals no wo munya no hefa enya stamp no. E wan hefa e na no bodu wo mu di biemu e ma other party.
Because electoral commission or no pay any team printed ballot papers and stamp electoral commission pay. And he say obinya it means electoral commission e dia ma no.
Exactly. And any asam no.
And to ka be si media so.
Me case say electoral commission any party officials no e anobako because utoi adequate make a winning and say so tie me adequate make a winning and say unto me no ni na yeti adanse e say wallahi unto na ke NDC ni e me ye chi no say was staffo ballot and ye chi ma and then na ko gina court but eya apan NDC e no maka wutrapom e no mu ye do mu ye ni ti no anything no say e na wo ka say o mo pie no aye de no kopa hwe ase no for ye ko he hwe wo mo say I show the front the police for tade ye ti wo no wo to ase wo no ko si sen
nate ankosi aga
because they are working for the government of the day what you say but what me so boba kon and I me say je me so e boba kon me say akufado e boba kon say wallahi 2024 on top this year 2016 2020 2020 you put your for bako 8 on top ye na me yo unu say to na you put 2020 election no wo ni na ezungo for most of them ezungo for
okay
and but yes so mo boss 2024 is
okay yeah that's papa alaji from a year teaching pacho so betimi ajoin here oba 1 minute shira wadwen fafa de ekoso ahoba boa ene the see district level election 2023 adesua be na yesua free mu sabre aye 20 December 7th for a year the showdown the official showdown no say na also so work fa ho ofre na yefa na walowa o TV set no oba 1 minute to bo di no akire ba bia o kase free na fe ye de atwa so e de amount na yeko in fact at least 1 or 2 more callers. Hello caller.
Olmonyo for Sami Huntor.
Openi kasi mpacho dini ba bia kase fe.
Ewa nya bema abanya mikasa free ashama zenu.
Ashama mpacho yentu mini aban.
Yo medasi. Mami ntia oni wapa ofina.
That's it.
Sami. Omkasa yemuno oka bibi se electoral commission na wi abemu eya nukre but ukasa wi ye no sabo NDC so se NDC ana any MPP for na omuni electoral commissioner ye ba kuma omu wi abemu but me record no this the first time when say 2020 election ye wi abemu aye clear amagana ni bia sabio na dwimu da ho ehun sa ba ye 2020 President Kufuado endi nkunim na mum yisinu na omo buapa achinchim Ghana for nsa ana ene oda so ti akonya so intermediate mi nya akonya bia wo radio so a iboni so bo se 2020 die Ghana for anto abama no na mum esan na ka binsem ene tutu asem na kunkum Ghana for na ene odi ti akonya so ena wo se 2012 MPP for the NDC kokota kunto one kata mi no nyina ni asem se parliamentarians NDC parliamentarians no mu bru MPP for the so inti die na be ba se NDC for wi abemu ho de mi no wa nyaade ye kan se Sami Huntor 2024 election no enye MPP versus NDC o eye Ghana against MPP because Ghana ni bia awia ta so se abanya oba opposition dia confisem eba ye no ene owo be wia oman no ama no manye skatum nti obia ye na di 2024 de mbeto abatia MPP amanu ko ma ndi saba ya buka ho
ya das papa yen fa frafo twato na fe yemra stadium panyofo adwo madwa e wa hase ba 1 minute kire wadwen district level elections 2023 ni amahodo bia isi no adesuade ben na yesu free mu electoral commission adwuma yefo omo na kohwe abato no so adanse ni mfoni e ba ye how they misconducted themselves reggae election, stuffy ballot boxes, tampering ballot papers, Eddie Kogumo, stamp, different stamps, issue excess ballot papers, even more than number on Crawford to about a polling station. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Huntor. Good evening.
Good evening, Catch. You didn't baby a Casafi.
Daniel Mensa, Taswa Adam Nana.
Pacho into Daniel.
Mr. Huntor, Memo Officiapa.
I think Commissar.
Wabeja Funina, Memo Officiapa. Na Medawas, so say Christmas, and before Bubeko break, me special Christmas gifts. As a special Christmas gift, many supper, so what day Mr. Listower. And Commander Buham, Bravo B, Eba Studio.
I see.
That's Mr. Huntor. Na ningine munsuminchia our incoming president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mr. Huntor, willing. Yeah, kosumini and enyamwa. Because when you say Kufuado, any baumia. Almost Munyan and winning the Kenyana is handing over power to the next MPP government. A Kufuad in a kind. Sisiana one didn't live the Kenyana, Yansa Kenyana, and it's over handing over power to the next MPP government. And you didn't know why your way is only Mensa. Benya Pam, so mobile reggae election. But come 2024. Come 2024, we will meet them squarely. It is Mr. Huntor, no just ended assembly elections, I'm not NDC, by a say yes. A good word, someone he mean it. We mean it pass on the jail on the election. So we are waiting for them.
Okay.
We are fully prepared. Thank you, Mr. Huntor.
Yes, so yeah, that's Papa. Yentimi Fafre phobia be my fellow person Chirawadjan WhatsApp number no send no message in the first of February. As usual, we didn't baby send messages in free. Na ye Mr. said who this is the level election. I told a few mono at the Suya dear Bain and na Suya Bain na yen Suyan Fenfrimo, a bra ye share and him said December 7th. Abakasie Yakoto man penini Mashabeja Fabano, ABC Akoso. Abeja Fojo Major Awaha, Yenia Solomon Asante, National Communication Team member, MPP Ufidia Musanso, and a national organizer, Edma LPG, Amanyosem Samuel on also our National Communication Team member, NDC Yenia, Ayakin, Haruna Amareba, and also a Ufidium Hasi. Abeja for Mama Kwaba.
Yes, sorry.
You called there, so Lord last week,
last week, na mini nam baby, mini krum. Me catch you say na mini krum.
They say you do election year no, we be call baby or so baby Eziat.
Eziat ba.
Yeah, so baby Eziat. Because election year.
Undo Eziat.
Yeah, Eziat ba.
Yet breaking bounce.
Baby Eziat. Who's killing one near Chiwa. Suspension.
But
anyway,
oh my God, school more Accra Academy. Say yes, yeah, housemaster friend Mr. Akwe. When you go for the crazy, we film. Now, say one concern for Asia now. Oh, master. I say my bad.
They are coming secondary school. Now you need war. But now you need an invisible war. Sabre na school ni ento war. Monsieur can PF dormitory cookroom near Encho.
Near Chile because here you first light condition, yeah. Boys, let's see a peak Accra.
Yes, I mean, Mr. Ahmed Nazir Kurson, the headmaster at the time when we were in school at Danse Formana, Tia Hamadia Secondary School, was the first one who would trip.
The headmaster never in Japan. And it's more brutal.
Or say, oh, Pia, you know the boundary of
you know it.
It would do what? There's no visible first wall. The first wall is in your head.
Anyway, Baron.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, wherever you are, good evening, sir.
You bet me, I can say for the past 3-4 days in here. You have 3 days in here from somewhere Friday, Saturday, Ebano. And can I say Jinan and Naso? I feel they want to send for air complaining. And according to Deputy Minister of Energy, a Japamaisa, or say Mesa, or say the problem has been resolved. adekwa na ye problem no wan kyerem and how it was resolved no so wan kyerem yemom de tia ne say aban e release sika which is $10 million say West African gas pipeline yemfa nkonko ti omoka enti ye wetima atena se akeka ne masie ne ne bonkonta aka say enkania no a edundum ye December ye di bro nyanyina na edundum a edi si afefoforo so na edundum no edundum because na ye deka enti na ye ntimi enua because oti kan sem ni nyina si ene a eho na direction no yade a ekoba still there has not been any official statement from all the government state institutions and state institutions some are responsible for this power being PURC, Ministry of Energy, ECG, VRA or Gridco or Energy Commission, none of them. But we are still asking because you want to know the cost. So the bear which be encountered in Duma, you bet me at the now face so at this year, yes, year at the free this is level elections. Mono yet me said the bear Ubenya brand what me a church the one semi yentino. First 15 minutes. This issue. Yes, we are time back na yababeche. Timesha said the free solo honum district level elections 2023 fall out nyama who do be pay no addition be na yesia enfem film sabre ko December 7th parliamentary and presidential election and at the end of the day enkan ye dundum ni bae.
Huntor no official pa na me nua no so official pa the same official pa no so ekoma yen ahwefo ni ye nuanom text say ni ombodwuman afi mi hu say otu anamo ade nsakra bia bemu afi ya na ye nuanom aye nuomo
message no
me nya
hu say nya nu se baba
ayo nje say the sad dia na ye chia mu nyina mo amutimi frɛ e contribute ene mo aye ne mo ye through WhatsApp no min ka se me body nyina because emre ni sha Pfizer de me kai wa abodi eja usu friends efise mu nyina ye mo official pa Huntor about senior can say era mesa Japan mesa editu and it is true. On say GMPC na WAPCO company no omona omohwe na the supply of gas pipeline no etimi edinyama yenyina mahode no ejina so na in December 8 no release of about $3.5 million edema woman. That wasn't the full payment. It was part of a part payment. But because of ESMA's break in a woman, there wasn't any proper communication as to say, that's say, and I'm saying now, the Akano, Ebeba. So in January 9th, Senior Kananache say, they have to take the power, your friend is off. NMA said, can any for almost all the parts of Accra and other places, echo off. But thankfully, Senior Minister Nebeka here no immediately no omohwe ekoye your friend is saying payment no ema sabi fi heba no ye nyina ma ho de no ejina so ye experience say de no ba ko so kan say bi say osi abani take steps say on be prioritize the payments through the cash water for system no I like that bit because anke kopim hope say like the default came, I'm take power no, but they say no. I mean, we are that I was saying so moving forward. What? But on the other side, it was moving forward. You know, say be take steps to make sure that through the cash water for system that model no, na it me I make sure say payment and because so one. What the bar a year electoral commission. Seminar ye kana. The
bottom line is dum so na ba na se ne ye de kantia.
Enye se ye on say 10 bia we sika ye de ma. But as at December sika ye de man, we couldn't give all. Ye ma just $3.5 million. But communication didn't go on and say yamam we no e bia da say ye the way ba be ka. To almost say be almost me corporate almost mo yo mo dwante no what twa time so man every line say ye vi
omo stop the supply of gas because we own them.
Because sika was here say be ni nyina anko.
Near the car.
Sika ni nyina anko. And they did also communicate say that say ne did aka no beba.
Because
omo yi fi on na immediately they have to go.
Uni obi to say a country.
But no check me 15 minutes now.
Yeah, my main post crime. A country, a whole country are buying any a company assigning contract to say una be ma me from Jana media power me thermal plant na menya enyina monkanea na so bad wo de ne ka na oba bidum no a o mbo wa mane enti wa ban no a wo so kotua bi ya bi na wonya awe se wo de ka adenti na nipa no mpa wo de ne ka na also remind you say wo de me ka na mamu wunim.
I don't think was even a reminder by him. The by say o de me ka ma hwe ni man ba enti no magema de. That is what we experienced. So no say we can say this or no but I don't think so obo kai bi because oje na de. The one eh wagema de.
I didn't also obo kai.
Nkai na me just no po ambemu. They make count me say set say nkai say oh sami me phone one fa me my na so one fa me say just me bon nkai o. But when nkai bi enu de hu ye say ye ko doom.
You could doom, and it took more than a week because Christmas mean can you do me ya me
and I didn't hear bronyemu asem and America.
Enti yamfan say what the communication anko so we track gas supply ma me possible time no we track gas supply no first day when ya and draw your attention say ya cattle supply because what the cat first day second day a week 2 weeks.
No. Sebi, you know how these corporate things work. Because one day, and as I'm talking to you, I told you, say, welcome, within the Xmas holidays. And you know, Xmas holidays, people go for holiday.
Xmas holidays, the official holidays are by the Maya, I think, say between 26 or 25th and 26th. Up 27th, I buy Juma for Kwe Juma.
And the dates.
And the new year, and the new year day, no. Okay, yeah, breaky where Jumam 22nd Friday.
And
yes, my apostle time, so don't worry. Yeah, breaky June 22nd Friday. And 23rd Saturday, 24th Sunday. And Monday, Tuesday, 25th and 26th holiday. 27th Wednesday, no. Juma for me Juma. Juma sa another holiday omunya first New Year day and holiday.
Are you aware? Are you aware? Say, what can I say? Maybe says, are you aware? Say, send a system. You tell you say, Juma now who buy Juma that those days. Now what kususuno they were working and that I don't know. So I'm just asking.
I say, West Africa gas pipeline. Juma 24/7.
Assumption and I say you are saying
Juma 24/7.
No. What division so? And yet technical
why is it
you are going to make payments somewhere.
Why is it that who car they give you supply every day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, holiday, they give you supply and to do holidays we see them say and I say we enjoy electricity. So when to me and to I can't say Christmas holiday no now West Africa gas pipeline for so they can't supply.
Well, say I didn't take you within a period of a week. When I come, we'll see within a period of a week.
2 weeks. Doom son.
After that, 2 weeks. No problem. Let's take 1 month.
2 weeks.
Yeah, say 1 month. Very convenient amount.
I do much about intensify 2 weeks.
Well, what can several and I keep repeating what you say 1 week.
I never say 1 week.
What can 1 week?
I never said 1 week.
Let's assume say 1 month. So you're okay, Afi.
So between 1 month, it's up to you. But maybe I'm talking about 2 weeks.
What I'm saying is that for that short period, now I didn't see here no. Immediately they took steps to make the payment. And when the minister bowed because so this is the problem. Yeah, payment.
And it took you 2 weeks.
You don't know the sort of negotiations they caused. So there was a period, Xmas period. It is not normal period as age when you should know say these things happens. Obi uye juma ukasu call holidays. Obi ye juma nimra so call holidays. But maybe somebody there have to take
a government machinery to say a buying because of Christmas holidays in Intino. Wajijim for electricity bill there goes can also go to Yama West African gas pipeline in Yankania. But because of holidays in Intino, buying to me and Kwankutia. And was said the sumwa my resume. Is that
you cannot play holier than thou. Listen to me. These things happen in corporate institutions. What happens, what transpires in corporate institutions. Certain things, sometimes you may not get it right.
All right, I resume your time and continue.
So when you are the fiance, look, this was not 3 of after the review of them. Hey, Massa, at the NCNC, no, yeah, trust. I think right now, the say do election year.
The objectivity.
NCNC one. Okay, Yanko electoral commission issue. I don't want to narrow it to Electoral Commission. The bia me can say yen timamufo e wo man mo no. Ehia attitudinal change. Me here attitudinal change. Huntor here attitudinal change. Me and me obi here attitudinal change in one way or the other. When we say Electoral Commission 7 baby you say searchlight na akwa 20 no e ho na you say ye di eni esi o ba sa suban na ye kan wasem say obi wo na dwuma mu e wo kwan e wo se ofaye na dwuma no na so it's interest because o kan bibi say wo mu na o mu regi the mo be regi so no mo regi say e be favor one side bi. Now one side na be favor na no so nye keke oba e favor because of abia nhihye da sa oni akono nti no enye the commission no as an entity ni bona eye rigging no eye individuals within the commission omo wo abia nhihye with political party A or B na ema wo mutu sa na mo no akoye se uwo aban adwuma say ba say bia district assembly bi na uwo officer bi wo mu and a head of department HODB wom na official public duty was it oye a kwan officer of so eye but it's an interest binti no na bia na wa lower the bar in the performance of that duty and now see wa raise the bar in the performance of that duty based on interest. It is sad you can Electoral Commission for na beto dwa and ye bo mo de so na so bear you in mind the all yes say na all point we be cause ni se ni die mo no na se bi ono so wo problem e wo ho I was say oye now the Electoral Commission officers ni we should know say once they are human beings no sa de no e cause wo ho two and then ye hu we but I want to also tell you say emiri bi atwemu no some of us have spoken about this thing ever Electoral Commission officers be no more Electoral Commission as individuals no commission not the commission itself but individuals ejuma commission. I remember from 92 coming MPP Mbo your friend is saying Afarijan is in led electoral commission no the way are normal we feel like no and maybe of course no dey omo chinchim and fine vaccine. So it's this song we started singing and then me they say abetodwa ye bobu. Then it comes to us say then we have to take it as a project nearest to me say quite ben ye be faso as on mine na sa institution no ye be sanitizing no oh timi ka so say oh sanitize Electoral Commission as an institution emu workers no na weja other government state institutions because let me give you example with district assembly it goes on everywhere cosmate if where should I name baby you go be here by you maybe nipa ne for say on say ono na that in a particular office be na position be na oye bibi in charge of something enti no owo ono so ni interest bi se ba say be here to line ene de beje ade na se Huntor ni mate ni onu wo opie ni wehu wo Huntor e da ben obetwe do akwa ama wa skip ama ebinum jala no besu ebinum jala no be kasa on those attitudes no say ye kasa ye entina Obama ba oman ni mo no o kan say e wo say ye hia strong institutions no strong institutions say me mate ne wo na e wo say obi a tena de we so ansa na we huri aba ha na me beto a me nga say oh madam oh bra inside baby oye madam fo oye mpapa oye mama nanso no osusu di mu bi ye ne sa ne bra but yeah, yes, I have a great interest. And oh, where me say, I didn't know we and son. Now see, and then you know, yeah, Cass's attitude, name Boadia. And you made me say, my fast born on Electoral Commission, and I Nejuma for the Indian say Ghanaian workers, the attitude. Share and then one your friend is saying, if you come ni buying Juma Mukrapun, almost one more because every Ghanaian in one way or the other, and not share social media. I didn't make quite so young guys be ano omudi pickers omututu. I mean, what is that? We all need attitudinal change because the way I take and you may be asking only the way I tweet to and amoye and you may be no.
Among all these people that we've spoken about, a son of by-election who be Kumau by-election, they found recently Kumau by-election who be this is level election ye and can crown 3 weeks a all these people, we haven't seen any prosecution, any sanction from the Electoral Commission. So, oh yes, me na me employ so kokoye adwuma na kokoye na mra na down wabu so ntimi Electoral Commission kra no. Si amfo anko gina court kra matwon so. Have you seen anything like that?
Even cry shouldn't even end this. Electoral Commission tour. Na asa police ntimi tia na mo.
And America no say o the Electoral Commission say
wo de na we emi de ba me pa tell say for long elections ya kwa
ya nipa nimponku kugina court a you the Electoral Commission na wa employ na the employer and na wa sign so nkonko ye adwuma in your name and adwuma na okoye ye no wa anye ne said emra ne sitie emra no adwuma emra no obu so no so tie ga na emra e betim na gina court we di nasem without doubt no you the Electoral Commission you have the power to fire and to hire. What is the Electoral Commission here to an among say what is
Sankrofo na uhu omosa no. And first of all, we have to even probe to find out and Sankrofo no crap on. Omo permanent staff of Electoral Commission. Electoral Commission towards every election, be it district assembly election, any of their exercises, omo limited registration is no to even general elections, no. Omo recruiting Sankrofo, omo place the
ad. The Electoral Commission can only punish a permanent staff. Name ominye staff on contract.
No. So who can say you be you with? And I mean, just say, oh yeah, sir, casual staff na omofa for a particular purpose now. And once say be next time, you know, that person will not be recruited for that. Me sure say be oh yeah, and then camera done so we are saying in we sure say that district and now municipal kwa ojinemu here and be that district of director no of elections, no. Or because the next time as I employ no.
Have you seen any statement from the Electoral Commission? I can say yes, it has come to a notice that so and so.
With regards to where no me
yes, it has come to a notice so and so officer at this polling station misconducted himself or say Electoral Commission has taken the matter on and we are nothing no statement
with this very one. I have not, but what I am privy to here time you move in your shots, you say, oh, you be electoral. It got, I think it was around, say, 2000 or say 2002. They said it was also district assembly elections. Say, Emma, let me say, Ubia or no, so counting, anyway, a jump here, but no, a moon. And 19 to 100 and not a mugu kakra when the muadro. The next time, you know, the Electoral Commission office now, your friend Saturday Grand District, Amazamano, the gentleman was not engaged again for any of that. Because I know the district director, any take because on only jurisdiction as I didn't see it, or no, or making sure the next time you will not be hired again. Where you are high no more trainee one, no my year, Jumano. And by man, almost Basra, free. From any political background, because Nipana will not trouble. It could be so trouble, it could be trouble, it could be anything.
Nipano, even on contract for that particular election, what an answer agreement, what about the power, Juma Kutianica, watching the 1 year, say Nipana ye go against the Ocean on Koya. The Electoral Commission, whether that's why permanent or a casual worker or whatever, the Electoral Commission can even press charges against the person because
who can say only no contract unless the contract terms in the state say we otherwise we contrary say say if it has minimum term of contract terms but say bibi sa wo mu and no muntu sa na mo there is a failure on the part of.
So we assume say once the Electoral Commission is not pressing any charges on them, no, it's the Electoral Commission board pass kwa ye adwuma ubetime tietia amra no waye say yanchewa wafa ho de echewa the only thing abeni say oh next time ye mfa obi.
That is what I am privy to. Say obi aminima say bi di sa enwamo say no. The other time he was not engaged. Ubi says I didn't have because everyone no be so oh yeah he said the next time he wasn't engaged. Ubi Zana say he was not engaged. No, he wants to even do what because for say Ubabi didn't fail because of the scene running Tina Santina area more than of Anko. No area more in Nana just be news right away they say they use it for you in chair. But on your permanent staff, okay, those casual yes project Biba Electoral Commission for errant.
What time now so by me more 3 more minutes. This Electoral Commission and appointment since 2018, basically. Can you tell us at dear Bakumi and San, this Electoral Commission is one I yet ampa Ghanaians can trust them to deliver credible, transparent, free, fair election 2024?
Well, Electoral Commission, the human show Musa. Say no can say it is not an event, a process. It is sure say no answer making sure say the process of maybe say was say ballot register no bloated and now be normal sanitize it. That is one thing that electoral commission also year 2 emreson na was say BM for limited registration and also BA for electoral limited registration. Emreson na say bia na was sense akra bi and omo de bem no force is needed omo de but so far this from 2018 till now no I feel say Niyoms ade ba kon mo aye me de managing ho ye recent a year limited registration year omo amfa osa e kana na electoral commission upon election year bia no omo de bill beto aban anima the last one I be witness here na you witness omo emu na 500 something million Ghana cedis no this time we didn't experience that because they insisted say one more year no not all the centers but at some the district centers. So we make us say so far this electoral commission, the commission what was he saying no. Omanamo tuo no mi hu ne se eyanamo tuo a wo mo ye ene ehia we ene ehia sika se ene sa sika se na previous ones na ye title no. Eno ya de ba kwa I've observed about this very commission. Besides that uba no omo abatuo no nkasa as to the freeness, the fairness. I think so because we can friends as in South there also. And I think that's enough. And I think it was everybody it was acclaimed say oh, it's a very free and fair election course. We share even in intra-party elections are organized here NDC for there because to the point somebody leadership flag bearer MPP for there to the extent say because flag bearer ni na at least it has been free and fair. So I would say so far elections and then district assembly this very one. Yes. And also electoral no. Say electoral commission for say elections are one of the police. Yes, it is true. Ebini dey see anka raise that red flag on the counting now. Yeah, observers
3 minutes also. Where you convince the electoral commission reason what they buy say when you technical challenge it was some part of Eastern region and Ashanti region for that matter those electoral areas election have to be rescheduled. Where you convinced?
I'm not with them. I'm not in the institution. But if that is the case, dear, I think it was a good step to have been taken by them. Say, a sign say when we were having no. Yen suspend it and yen call we are focus on and yen make it well. And I think it's a good thing to do. Then when you say I have problem, that is if it is true. Say bibi sa one pa. When you also the not chebeko raise any problem. Which I think is a good thing that they have done.
Okay, all right. Amaliba, the Pacho, the Electoral Commission. Abattoir. This is level election. Fall out by DNA yesu free moon the 2024 December 7th. Also, we betimi actually electoral commission by adiababa community and 7 sampa. When it comes to fairness, when it comes to transparency, when it comes to free, making sure say Ghana for or much reason here we should trust them for 2024 election presidential and also do so.
I mean, that's it. Just solo and see, Solo cunningly and craftily dance around the subject. If I am right, but I dare say, it's obvious. He is as guilty as his old man, the president, who is languishing in the Flagstaff House. At the same time, hopeless as in the government. The matter about Dumso, it is so painful, say, by the time of President Mahama before the year 2017, January 7th, Odia Kufna, Eshekwa Kwado, Flagstaff House. he never envisioned or thought, say Ghana, your best sign abayechi. In fact, we even never dreamed, say, there will be a day light back off Eukruma, except under a circumstances of force majeure. He's a law student, he knows what I'm talking about. Why? Because problem persisted here far back in 1980s. When Rawlings was in office, President Kufuor may take over. Minutes by before Mahama. And Mahama was supposed to have been the last point of doing so, which he ended it. Ghana yandan so that say besa kumyo. And I say so because of empenimfo edi kan di enim before President Mahama. And somewhere omoka eto ho. Bikuta sakrata we waha. We air the State of the Nation address delivered to Parliament on Tuesday, 21st of January 1997. Now, 1997. When you go to page, I think 15, President Rawlings spoke briefly about power situation in the country and further said that those people who are urban areas, the realistic tariffs and all of that. And he gave account about this trade capitals, to the national grid, power, rural areas, so they improve lives and all of that. Now, 2 years later, President Rawlings is at Parliament, where 21st January 1997. 1999, Rawlings is Parliament. Now, Abra Oko Parliament, occur something very significant 2 years later after that address, as captured in page 61 of the Hansa Department of Parliament. Tiasema President Rawlings Ekaye, Mr. Speaker, the energy crisis, the energy crisis compelled government to allocate funds to accelerate the completion of the second phase of the Abuaza Thermal plant and provide emergency thermal generation capacity at Tema. So by then, we were transitioning gradually from hydro to thermal. You get that? And Rawlings, being the pioneer president of the Fourth Republic, gave the background. T. Rawlings said, feasibility studies for the West African gas pipeline are expected to be completed by second quarter of this year. Meanwhile, discussions have been initiated with La Côte d'Ivoire on supply of natural gas from that country to Abuaza Thermal plant to provide cheaper and cleaner fuel. Abuaza Thermal plant in our Western region, Western region, a proximate region to La Côte d'Ivoire. And the government as at that time was in negotiations. La Côte d'Ivoire government to be providing gas, natural gas, to feed the Abuaza Thermal plant in order to give us electricity. Now, President Rawlings about 400 megawatt buoy power generation program and other American government, American agencies are or engaging Marathon Power Company to build another thermal plant at Tema to provide 200 megawatt by the year 2000. All these things were planned up. President Rawlings a year to ho na yejaho edema former President John Ajakun Kufuor. Kufuor betina kunyaso for 8 years. He did nothing about the power situation in the country. Now, Nikuta Kufuor State of the Nation address.
What's Kufuor?
Kufuor did virtually nothing.
What do you mean by virtually?
Very well. Or one new was near. Kufuor was near.
Kufuor na share a bui dam.
Oh, but Rawlings have mentioned it. For your information, please.
Kufuor
by February 24, 1966, African two Kufuor, I come and come up by Guyano. 9 Soviet engineers, including Ghanaian engineers, don't miss it. They formed a commission to look into Ghana energy into the foreseeable future.
We know that
led by a gentleman called Professor Cockcroft. Can I continue?
I understand that feasibility studies was there.
Feasibility studies. The construction was underway.
Yes, but yes, a resume work.
Fine, and that work was not resumed by Kufuor. Rawlings have already made the preparations ahead of time. KDC win 2000 elections now. We could have done it long ago. Yes. Fine.
And to Kufuor winning.
Very well. I am coming there. I am coming to Kufuor. Ono was new. Ono was new. Kufuor bet now for 8 years. He did virtually nothing. Generators are all come once a week. Dr. Ureku Brobe, CEO, Emma Viari, right? As someone no cover generators, no. That they are toy generators. These are not my words, on one ways. Right? So Kufuor did nothing. Okofa tall recovery levy or something at the buy. Omo this can the feedy party communicators.
Tall debt.
Yeah. By the time of Mufra Bem, no more the Ghana Commercial Bank, 11 billion Ghana cedis. It was threatening to collapse Ghana Commercial Bank. It was Professor Mears, who came and coughed money from nowhere and paid that debt. Kufuor Befra Bem, Tinenu Masama Koka or Parliament. Interestingly, Okanana Alaji Kramo Mahamadou Baumia, no Tiwa Obode Tinku, Tienwe. When on the 8th of February 2007. Kufuor. Energy and power. Mr. Speaker, I shall start my message with a report on the current crisis in the supply of energy in the country. Current crisis of supply of energy in the country. Obobra Papa in the energy sector. Why was he reporting about power crisis of energy in the country? I believe this will go a long way in reducing the anxiety and the fears of the business community and the general public, or the public in general. The problem of inadequate energy supply has crept up on the nation since the construction of the Akosombo Dam. Have you heard that? Over my history, with it, the whole nation was lulled into believing that the dam will be an inexhaustible source of power. The first sign that this belief was naive appeared towards the mid-1980s when the nation suffered a first load shedding from Akosombo. Now, Kufuor comes as a new year. Well, the interesting thing is a month later, modernghana.com, 26th of March 2007, new load shedding timetable out on Tuesday. Have you seen it? Now, the Kutagana web for so they which reported the same thing. Now, you see, under the new timetable, which confirmed earlier report by the Joy News, electricity consumer will be denied power for 24 hours every 4 days instead of the current 12 hours of every 5 days. This is part of the timetable arrangement. This is Kufuor record. This is Kufuor's timetable. I will die to her. Sadly, Kufuor can send you very profound. Almost so what can send you men ko jebe bin can send you say President Mahama can say yenjai your phones charge and until them my power. Take Kufuor
Solonka wahana.
Your own can be that. That's why I'm reminding him say MPP is notorious in lying. Mr. Speaker, permit me to use this occasion to appeal once again to our entire society to be commercial in the use of electrical appliances. Cell phones in kahun, fridges in kahun, microwaves in kahun, irons in kahun. Okay? And also learn to conserve energy within the public offices and installations. See a fridge I did so your microwaves, your mobile phones, your entire year too, I don't know my young Kanya Kufuor said it. Now, came the year 2014 or 12, when President Mahama assumed office. And some see, me this security capus, our President Mahama appointed me do who yaw de beer be kadum so once. Yes, and I'm asking again. The technical department of VRE, what do they know about doing so at the cost of President Mahama time? Should we speak openly? When they need be, we will do it. We will mention names about conforming VRE and the UCG, the technical department, opposition element, presentations, how they were going to sustain the doomsday and make Mahama unpopular. When these things were going on, President Mahama didn't blame anybody. He saw it as a problem about Betuno. And he went to Parliament. President Mahama came, where 2016 State of the Nation address. President Mahama said, Mr. Speaker, I stood before this August House and promised to fix the power outages, the power deficit, at the time had become a significant constraint to economic growth and was a major disruption in the lives of Ghanaians, both at home and at work. This was a time of considerable national anxiety. You get that? Now, ending so page 24, 21. When you go to the following page, ending, President Mahama said that, see, so Samia, do have your attention. President Mahama, the first paragraph of page 22 of the State of the Nation address, in the year 2016 said, well, put up measures, Ghana is no longer going to go into that energy crisis again.
Yeah, it's established.
Fine.
Yeah.
Now, about the why are we here? We are here because after President Mahama at the car power batches power President Mahama at the buy okay NDC manifesto 2016 page 53 page 52 our achievement under power. President Mahama mentioned all the projects under power, right? And with all the plants, Abuazi, how do you call it? Car power, or the same, Ameri and others, we had added 1,936 megawatts to our electricity generation. And so, you see a turbo power plant, the biggest factory ever built in the history of Ghana, $1 billion gas processing plant, ENI gas, to process the natural gas from Cape 3 Point and distribute them to our thermal plant. So we will get sufficient power through the thermal plant gradually transition to. When the people came to office, President Mahama apart from the power generation now, President Mahama also at the ESLA had a sunset clause which was supposed to have ended by 2019, and ESLA was to give the government of Ghana 4.700 billion Ghana cedis per annum from 2016 to 2019. Now Kenya enough money I bet me they solve all the energy sector at the Kada Honinano. So VRA, ECG, Netco, Gridco, Bost, or the same Tema Oil Refinery, all of these entities are more connected to our energy value chain. Will be on the strength of their own balance sheet. They can even go to the capital market and raise revenues. Or more operations. And here saying Ghana buy from the public purse to support them because all these companies made profit by 2016. Apart from saying now, West African Gas Pipeline, they are not paying them. Independent power producers, government is owing them approximately $2 billion. Government is not paying. And it's also $10 million. And the man so the President Mahama, they are doing what he termed firefighting activity across board. And he said, $10 million. Now we transfer bedroom plant now near the 1 million abroad second to near Kosameho, near come out another 2 million. This is what they are doing. They are managing the situation so that and this will come and inherit the mess again. The most painful thing is on more sad time, ESLA, and then also a Mayisika, then ended by 2019. Needed to a power sector cano, or more the comma China buying at the $2.25 billion. I bet you don't come global. What kind of people are you? If this attitude is not a national record attitude, how can you describe this? And the doom so that you are sole MPP making. We are going to deal with you guys. We are from the power sector. So the Ghanaians will get a relief. See, yes, I mean, in the law of contracts, whether or not the terms expressly or impliedly state that an activity occurring under it is a criminal or is a criminal act, notwithstanding those provisions inherent thereof, so the action of the individual constitute criminal actor, there is a basis to commence prosecution, notwithstanding the silence of the law or the silence of the terms and agreement inherent thereof. The electoral commission engage you be say election day. Yeah, a number ABCD. Now a number na electoral commission instructions or their money pano. What two na movie in the excess of the powers are used in their manner. Now the actions now why you know and follow within the criminal jurisdiction of the Ghanaian law. The criminal actions or the prosecution takes in immediately. Now, acquire a chain one, no what to ballot box. Ballot paper say ya stamp already kutarono. Onya free here. What are our electoral rules says about election rigging and electoral fraud? These are criminal activities, and the law kicks in right away as we speak. What is so much to be a question? But the whole thing started by Omampene Kufado and Kasa. As enough, election vote buying is a crime. But we saw the president himself in a north supporting this activity. On one of them, people were buying vote. And so what? Let the commission know. Look, Sammy, I think you need to give us one day to come and sit here till daybreak. You discuss history proper.
It is so much important
because
to you. I've given you 19 minutes.
You see,
you are spending only 3 minutes.
And yes, it's important to mommy, but the other about is equally important.
So
equally important.
It's a matter of
but your time is not sufficient. Priority. Anything I may request for one day to come and discuss the matter. But before, of course, for the first time, you better history, you better set a record. After all, I never a program on right. Guinness Book of Record may come in. Oh, they are making an answer. They should know, and the message shouldn't there. Because if this is their plan going into 2024 elections, the electoral officers on the grounds, they are putting their life on the line. Women's words. Who can you buy 19? Now they are 100. Very interesting, right? And the thing NDC will sit down watching these things. Are you aware? Omampene Kufado ne cousin amfo kwache ne ba. Is it kwabena kwacho yima we kwache? Electoral Commission na engage one as an electoral as the how do you call it, IT consultant to the EC. Really? Going into 2024 elections, you guys take your time.
Okay.
We will match you according to your own terms.
Your time is up.
And we will deal with you accordingly.
Okay.
Take that from us.
All right. Baron, the Dumso, the Electoral Commission, district level elections, lessons been a year, a day echo 2024, December.
Medasiminia, Huntor Minchia, where Washafo, you know, Moshe, original and then in the mirror. Namincha, me bra, Amalibane, me bra solo, no Pamfa, no Mietuma. Mincha Libra Party of Ghana for especially the leader near founder, His Excellency Percival Kofi Akwalu. Na yanko yansamo so me start a free electoral commission because energy need the mpese me more time man ti my main try electoral commission need two a drew stage B wo Ghana ha ya batwa e wo say you start say you be fa niam be serious because say we obi a udi referee a obi expect say obi neutral. I know interest say referees no mudi Manchester ni Kotoko ni has 4 matches no mu ni favorite. They will definitely belongs to one of these football clubs. But they have sworn an oath. Say ejuma ya obeye o say we neutral because we team that chi bia betumi akohia obi e ma wo na we ba bedi. Yen to me mbisa o say team be na odom wan say age wo say Brana be referee. Enti say yenya akwenya amanfo pejuma omunya akwenya ba na se yenya ejuma ni bi ni ya. I was say ye neutral. Ye nim so obia wo bebi owo. Obia obibi anakoma wo. Obi kra ho no ma on belonging to the party. And also ni any political party. But our candidate bia naturally or penasem. Unto say wo call campaign grounds now bisa encrophobic reasons or mode to aba. Ubehunu say appearance kan obi to make us papa we dem pesa me to man because no honya be ye me fe. Ye to me call baby kro bi si o ye beto amakpalo say jeje. So obi ha ne intention obi ho kra on no party or particular person. It is a unya akwenya na say wo be referee a. E wo say wo ye neutral. I don't know why. Maybe they say will be idea to me from because the whole James Sankasa from here in giving the result for 2020 elections, yeah, or mention more than one result, which and from so, but and from so maybe if you buy and was say we make sure say over so ano, what the punishment be bema. Na nipa no no teaching no feel say you are not being neutral. We believe say these steps here will take you actually say. I was with JC and Anya. So one, videos are circulating, which we are all seeing the videos. What and now yes, microphone, yeah, so far. Record should happen immediately. One yes, I attempt no, and now one yes, we push here. Me am teach me who say no, then you are not being fair, you are not being neutral to us, and answer the other political parties because microphone way they've been shown on tapes. Just tapes in this way by and now so far the same medium this way. No mobile will say they've been arrested, prosecuted. Now me am teacher no be teacher so okay. Nipa ni e ni achinatum. And no chese me who be bisa in the next election tino. Me fa bibi nhya me ho enko ho. But say one yes anyama we nyina ama nipa no teacher no say oh you've been fair because after all when ni entumi hu baby easy. Che, they need to make a who baby. Etina employ other people to work. And all these people they are being paid. Obi any who are to the service of the nation. They are being paid. Obi are the two munyina. Eti ebetu a say be kan aba, be hwa aba to so. Na sa nyama we epiepia. First, the first thing we are supposed to see say nkrofo no yetumi achi omo a ye ne omo afa mmra kwan so. So going forward no, ye besre say omo hwa sa videos ni sa measures nyina na omo ka hunu say we still have enough time. If people are having doubt, you clear the doubt. Into no, omu put things right na elections in yanko. Omu office. Ena mesa kasembi say most of these sensitive topics, no. Eya womu a per omu officials ni bi. No mumbra na for push omu. Let us also sit home and watch their response and see if these people are competent for the job we have given them or not. Because yemu die betna ha. You will push it in the political aspect. As apart from the political aspect, you will be push the media space, which we all believe say be a pure media space and be taking it serious. But then, if some people are being showed on video, say those people no seka by this time, so the fact say one year no, you are not making me feel comfortable. You make me believe say then you connide with them. You are aware because I want now stampy. When I will train amount of ballot papers call out, the extra one and Nipanikutan was it part of the calculating as any idea to aba, and then we are printing a separate becca vote no. Is it said no nema vote no? Sometimes you who overvote our baby. Say be uncle for so much about to about 1,000, by to about you 1,000, 1,002, 1,001 one day chain free in a becca. You see, I share papers do a call now. The stampy and Nipani again and in Saken be. These are certain things that it should be investigated.
I know one case, but this is level elections, of course. On over this particular case, we electoral commission and Casa Obaha. If we say how many ballot papers issued a year in this polling station, or say 247 a year ballot. Okay, and I say to baby say how many? What is the total number of voters in this polling station? 139. In Nipa 139 no police station Motimituaba. By electoral commission and Casa ballot to issue and 247 in the excess of 108.
Say Abia, is it because of say a bibe say a bibe yira and
say let me say oh kwako tuaba aba no moto ye no over the total valid vote na total valid vote no 99 spot ballot 3 in all, no total ballots in the ballot box, no 100 and saying a year 2. Okay. And the electoral commission, almost say polling station number of voters, no mobile printed that number, the number the 5% of that number in the account. And it's a nipa to about police station, 139. We see then at the ballot papers 247 a issue man for how?
Okay, so those are questions I think say omuhu ombe my who answers. And America says in this way cases say na wase unya omo representatives ni bia na say possible no unya omo a omo represent wa APAC no omo explain ma yemu bi so na yenti bibia say but if that is the case I think there are a lot of questions
yes
never
go anya one thing is ya yen shedan teki eye me de say me ye adwuma original TV na afiye abato afi anytime we say CI ne ba it's like we allow the politician to interpret the CI to us we don't really take time say yeah komu na have CI ne de na kire because from A or from 1 kusi from 8 of the electoral commission everything I will CI no I state because you can't go outside the CI and you can't operate from outside the farm but like I said we said we are waiting for Obi or call IPAC but everything is in the CI.
Yeah. So to me, you know, you see any more corrections for the general elections because yati hey Huntor ye and ye about one day ye 2 years will be back to the normal duties. Huntor kromwa to me I say demonstration be anywhere matisa man for akwa etwa 1 month. I think sometimes teachers side in there to me check akra. But I say yeah ton dey o chrome drivers ni nyama yakwa next day we will no be enejuma because one kwa unya bibi ndi. Nti no yesre so mama ye Huntor ye na ye ntumi entena o man mu na yenye ye juma. Nti the right things must be done. We look up to them say whilst we are talking about it they will go and make their corrections and make sure say 2024 elections no ebeboa na me de me nko ye kania no hia me pa do say abato no hia because abato ya enema ya omo hwe nkania yi so nti no ye kan nyina no na wo hwe wo so a wo to aba no so no wo so wo study hu dia obeya obeto aba 2024 say edum so no ya wo de na wo de mu a ende na e wa wasem yenko ukọ state America omo energy so mu use omo sectors omo generate power from ebi wind hydro solar bio any geothermal what electricity said there and omo generate omo tumi use natural gas omo cocoa bidie a yeshi na o hwe wiase mu nyina hin na eshi bidie pa anya Africa anya Ghana broni eshi bidie o e dey generate energy e dey generate electricity wo hye no we na eba no generate electricity e dey mom
ye dey
nua wache
kabanku
ye dey yes anyama ni nyina ye wi a ni asan ekukuru sika akokra e dey aba ye kokra every free Ivory Coast ye dey ba ni asu ya ton bia ma Togo Benin ni aton bia mom and omo no e bia na omu utua enti wontumi nka say on supply omo so instead they will get the supply and we will be suffering. Making ye were a lot of ways makamigu so can. So we share consumption oba ye Ghana de ya. Now we share companies we share baby a consumption e pa unto the highest place e ko industries. Industries power mo cheno. Enye power ketwa.
Previously was Baco, number 1 consumer.
You see, and I make kamegu swaka ha say ya nye ni anya nyama ye ni ama omanfo na nkase ntumi an generate omo own power obi oni sika opese okokra solar panels ba begu ne dan so nso okoto wie na okobisa duties na nto ontumi ntua making senka ye allow na obi a wo bi tumi ko fa solar panels obi a tumi fix bi oni dan so ni we a be easy pressure on ye system no ama etumi arani ye manako basesi a ye twi akra do so
but the previous government put things in place bia dum so somewhere 2014 2015 omo policies omo the buy no was part say they should support no mo give it tax incentives to locally omo be importing amade aba non locally manufactured say they be akofo be self sufficient ekokosi say na solar it seems like solar no crab wire den crashing so be use
say oye no oman no bo ye dia and ebema wa baba ka be rely on ne de na obeji usika mo no but amanfo so use solar e kra mo kra generate power ne excess mo de ma aban omo sa transfer de ma aban but ye hania ya ne sa na enso mo nyeska ECG ye de ko jiska free obi ho obi a wa hye solar on dan so but ubetumi aya na obi o use bi kra utumi man some percentage bi e wo say every year and every month bi otua ma aban
Seseng. Nyama koto mi sola na me use my dey. Me say me percentage.
Na say jato wu fi a obefrɛ fire service man na.
Na jato mi fi na me frɛ what TV.
Obefrɛ fire service.
Ko fi wa ka say what TV da.
So
what TV da.
There were a lot of ways to solve this problem, but obi didi baby nti all man nyɛ possible. Obi didi baby na say ekofa we aba nipa na ekoto. So no di receipt ne ko no ko bagani o we aba beka. Na ni dey beda so by all means. Into e dey nka say o masa policy na da nche na wakokra solar ba na obi adi solar ni bi ba. Wan na aba beto ECG dey.
Obi adi solar ne ba ye ka say we energy deficit. Per generation capacity amahama edigu honum koye. The projection is say by 2025 we need to increase the generation capacity. By 2025 na number na grow. And every day no idea consumption idea air cost. And we must encourage people said ye beya obia self sufficient. Say do do no aba na obia nya ne fie na say edu anwumre na so obia so no solar. One ye benya nka their power.
So how many times na say we ma be kan wa ha? Yes. Omo de be adwuma nka omo de aye adwuma. Eni egusu da so. Ebi na finance minister beka say ka free SHS na ebe ye mo scan here entua. There are people who are willing, they can go and export this solar panels.
The finance minister, so what is he doing about it?
What you say solar panels among for betumi akwa ma dia ba no more generating power more no more rely on the state so that the other people no should betumi anya dia ye adwuma. But yenye because obi nye scan free. Yenye because ye crabas say aye ni duty free nti no the otiport ho na oje solar ni sika no say onya njibium. Yenye. That is why we are suffering. And let me tell you the reason why we can never generate enough. You to me generate enough and generate enough and ochina fa ma ECG.
Why?
Why? Because you have no your system no. Your system near war han. Obi ho no gisika ko ne pocket straight. But ho wadwuma wo ye nyina no. E fa system ye tua wo for account mu. Eti e ba no e bia o light bill bi ni ate. Water bill be near rent near
income tax.
Now, they cannot better account until the government always gets enough. But I yet. What me I say? Eti me a metifie bi a medjuma. Yes, I know munya ni bebro. Until ede bi no mu increase tariff. E cost no so na man for fa adwe body no mo boy illegal ni shim. Because bill no e cost ro. Eti bill no e focus ro no. I didn't know about no focus because a lot of people are not paying. It's kind of munya no mu say power no costing is kind of eba. It also mutum no munya enough. Mutum so anani panu so chiro they have no option than to go and do illegal. How then will the money go back? Enko. It's no mu create system, mu invest into system e betumi aboa. At least obi ade betumi afa system mu a eye ya pa na ekọ anye se wa ko office ankasa akotua ju receipt abefie answer. Aba anase bibi mama catch the same thing as mobile data. Say ka mobile data it say bibi etumi ye cheap no paper we be we chire na ye adwuma anka manfo aye illegal bebre for data because data ye charge organ ha nye ntumi ekunipa.
But say engineer ECG say ECG na access provider na better than mobile electricity. I said there was
it also per measures than to come and tell us say problem have been solved. Problem be na solve na sisi aye ka say ko Facebook 2 minutes ago bi uploaded Doomsaw is back or dasumu wetra. Why do we always we want to rush and come and give information when we know say we are not done with the problems? Eti cheso kan ye light of biomana definitely e be say hu. So the quick respond ya de ba ni aba be kasa so the man for no ye kasa enche na asa yesa hu bibi biom na afi o tete o say pay to when ye consider ben. The reality on the ground is for us to have a state discussion and see how we betumi solve our problem now. Ye betumi nya system a obi a betumi contribute e beba form the same thing near tax. Amount for a Ghana high endorse or tax endorse. Eti tax no they also nipa be 40 and 50 and ye dey nipa ba ko no tia. And we are not thinking of how to invest into that system. You kwa ni ko jina ni etwa picture. Ni de begu social media honorable ko UK, honorable ko US, honorable ko say picture no kwa ni ko twa. Ye nsua bibi omo ye ho ne nsua fa be boa ye man wo ye parliament. Is it the holidays alone we can go and not to learn their system? Ni esre ye. So my am wo mu bibia
Yeah, international conferences. O kwa de bia na yesre Ghana. O ma mo mu bibia de bia na mo sre. Bibia na mo pacha na mo bisebisa sika okrom na niama. It's because we are not trying to go straight to the solution, but instead no ye pe de be gini sesia na so no odi 8 years. Eto to me sustaining system na 8 years do no sorry a problem ne da so ho. The next government will also come on so be complaining say problems wo ho no mo. Ono social no ntumi an solve your better system or be control for the time in office we are no no so eja. That is what we are seeing. Because if my brother Solo is saying he said naka was say more muskebi and anko na say that means eguso de cow. A can definitely that means bi wo ho eguso o si etua. Oh. Let's hope
not all.
Okay, we the mam discussion. It is still the problem is there. Yeah, cover sa ade aka 12 11 months.
Just 1 unit to gas processing gas
yes.
On but when it comes to the independent power producers and all there and that's only you
see we need to find solutions. Solution beyond say yeah kokra a married deal car power ne sa nyama ne hwe kwan ya ye betumi I go deeper in this education ne lighting ye ho ne use ye natural resources na we ye ho no ne fan generative power. Because America's no to hosts here, so now they will not have enough sunlight to operate the solar system. This time now, weather na sesano, you better shut the solar system down. Now, if you know, when you start taking over, if you are starting say boy, they will switch back to that system. If you mo and so mo, dear you, dear anyone in him near to us. Kwame Nkrumah akosombo. And as I say, I can't there's a power way I da ben I'm canning na abom near fan copy still Kwame Nkrumah akosombo from independence.
Okay. I mean can message the anima ye CG. We see the same thing happened at a cinema Equapim during assembly election counting from 5 and we stopped him from counting from that number. It's because he's part of MPP executive. We will match them during the election. We say good evening, Sammy. Your editorial is an eye-opener for all to appreciate the significance of vigilance before, during, and after voting. I have always maintained that it can't be true that elections are won at polling stations. Elections are won by the declaration of the EC. People will suffer to police the conduct of the election at the polling station, yet EC makes its final declaration at either a constituency collation center or the national EC headquarters. My disappointment was the people didn't beat up the corporate, into bracket EC officers, that were caught stealing. I swear, 7 December will be a different story. We shall beat them mercilessly. Any EC or individual caught cheating, if you are lucky to still be alive, we shall send them to the police station. Solo deserve an injury time appointment by the useless outgoing government of Baumia and his old man Faisa Mutari Sarki and if tribunal de aba. Kokwa nyi do ho na nam Akufo-Addo office per appointment no. Wo say o papa ne Atamils wu sun Atamils also koya Atamils ba ko agyanka na oja no akire no anko lobi say yamfa no adwuma umom ene yen lobi na enye adwuma na fa hwe Atamils abusuafo. Hey Gala. I say I'm enjoying your program. Keep educating the general public. That's it. Allah bless you. Amen. We say from 19 to 100. How? This is clear manipulation of EC. We say if this is just for district election, I wonder how 2024 election will be. We say your education on this more practices during elections must be commended. I'm grateful. We say good evening, Efo Same Huntor. The EC should know that they can't hide this. They can't hide this 2024. Or see, no soldier can protect her again, and if she wants war, she will get it. Felix Edefre Anglo, playing on their brain. Good evening, Huntor. My name is Rashasha from Yape in the central Gunja. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama took a bold decision and fixed Dumso, and MPP government led by Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia could not manage the energy sector, and we went into Dumso again. But this is never too late, because the visionary, reliable, wisdom, and honest leader, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is coming with his 24-hour economy policy to rescue Ghana from the hands of this super incompetent and mismanagement MPP government. Come 7 December 2024, vote massively for NDC and John Dramani Mahama and Joe Abdullahi Jinapo for Yape Kusegu constituency as MP. Eyezu Eyeza. Last one, we say good evening, Sami. Do you know that the electoral commissioner's job is bigger than her, because she was making a lot of mistakes leading to the death of 7 people in the 2020 election. She was only put there to be controlled by the government officials. She's going to repeat the same thing if she is not checked. Godwin and the difficult Masriaba. Godwin to catch papa. Okay, Abusiafo. Solo, yeah, 1.5 minutes, 1.5 minutes.
It's so simple. Maybe a bit chiro temana Amaliba Casano can see Biana and Yenny Sass and no can say about Kufwe, you know, yes, was a modern Ghana, which Michel did. Yeah, true, almost say a year Bui Dam construction begins as Kufo closest black voter. Muno, yeah, true, as President Kufo inaugurated a cut sort of the Bui hydropower project in August 2007. Intino say, Minya catch him say, Kufo, or see, did virtual, that's the phrase, virtually nothing about, you know, me say, I don't know, your politics in the way they call it dimension, they for, and what, or as you can be, won't see, document be a real, Kufo, no, as someone can say, or see, we should be economical about the way you consume, you use electrical appliances, or public institutions, because.
It wasn't referring to only public institutions.
Bring it. Bring it. Okay. Bring it. Okay. Public institutions is there. Bring it. Open it. Yeah, that is it. I use the pen. That is the no one I want. Fabra. Can't be called a family.
Okay. Yeah, kind.
Family. Public name. Fabra. Public name. The pen. Essence.
And you say.
Kind.
Mr.
Read the whole statement.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, permit me to use this occasion to appeal once again to our entire society. To be economical in the use of electrical appliances and also learn to conserve energy within public offices and installations. But until we're sitting, society.
No. Only entire society, Nikasa. But see, and public space, because what is happening within the public space?
Public space, you know, but the society need it. And the individual are more useful than
advise public friends, society, you know, say we should be economical in the use of friends, electrical appliances. Is it a bad advice? Is it a bad advice?
But the point of contention is not whether it's a bad advice or not. The point of contention is whether Kufuor appeal to Ghanaians to be economical with the.
For that one, that is the end.
No, you give up a document. You give up a document.
So the first one, I don't think he's being fair to the old boy. He should come back again. The DC Hono made and she also my flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yes, at least in the history of Ghana, no, he has proven to be a vice president. Sebio or wonim the nyansa waiting on its own ultimate initiatives, any projects they support the boss at least at the fear no anymore. This is the first time I've seen the because the first person who did something of that nature. Ali Muhammad. Also then they buy say but down for that's discipline against the fight against indiscipline in our society. Also the other who saw the boy ideas, digitalization, this drone, this at least we commend him for that service to Mother Ghana.
See, I am so shocked that Solo was contending or was challenging this statement. My emphasis was that more MPP, including yourself, when Dumso strike in 2014, President Muhammad said, yes, I acknowledge it. Our demand for power, apart from 12% generational gap per annum, that is it currently. Even current problem with FAC, if you are to go back to the time of President Muhammad, added 1,936 megawatt at the kind of national consumption capacity as of 2016, our handy power Makufuadona. Don't forget, say 8 years down the lane, almost for 1 megawatt in Mekao. Almost for 1 megawatt in Mekao.
No,
communities.
Jano,
where is it?
Jano. Solar megawatt.
This project began by the DC government. This project began by the DC government. There is nothing genuine from the MPP. They have never brought anything genuine from
another 2 megawatt of a year solar generation. NCC started and completed.
Very well.
But this one year,
even
was started.
Even if you are to adopt it, granted, if you are to adopt it, does that meet your 12% demand per annum?
You can't say it is meeting.
Does that meet it?
Nothing.
Does that meet it? Good. So my conclusion is that your performance there is abysmal. Get it right. It's abysmal.
You don't like
it's abysmal. No, who is lying? Do you ever see the truth? Your performance is abysmal. Get it right.
Okay. Yeah, Bawa Henry. Bawa, good evening. I'm watching you live from Mansfield, Nantano. Was greeting to NDC parliamentary candidate for Garu constituency, Dr. Thomas Anaba. Achuma Mansa, one man demolition must say, yes, you are right. Bro Solo is dancing around the topic and also lying about the question. Felix Kofi Ajahose, what kind of analysis is this? Ghana, our beloved country, the electoral commissioner is partisan. Fatha Yakubu say, good evening, my captain. Salso, okay. Baron.
Said Ghana for you, was we can't, now we are can't see a doom rare. Was said to me from Monsa near the Malibra party of Ghana. Namunia, Mumbeka, a dome. Any digit to me.
Yeah, that's Papa William Tobo Otu or say I go even. Yeah, that's Papa really. I was trying to remember coming to Medina. Say yes, because I'm not in command. Which are mediation. Good night. Original TV, Ghana ye dieni.
Me de be ma wo wo yere na wo sanso wo mpana na o kaso do mo mienu nyina me